Yo, 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 part two, we back again. Okay, commercial zone right now, keeping it real, commercial zone. So, I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm not gonna talk for a long period of time. I had to relieve some stress, and sometimes you have to relieve stress by doing things, like I said, my projects, things like that, that's what I do. And to make this really, really short, once again, relieving stress. When I build these cameras and projects and things like that, that kind of takes away a lot of the stress. So what we're doing right now, I just want to tell you, went to the 99-cent store after finding all that stuff about my storage, because they locked my storage up. They cut my locks off my storage, and I was like, what the heck, I'm paying for it today, what's going on? So it was a lady over there that, whatever, was giving me a hard time, pretty much, that's what it was about. Because they had a note in the computer that I wasn't gonna pay until the 28th, and then she just decided to do that on her own. Sometimes people do that, they'll do things just to try to hurt you. So I was stressed out. She cut the locks, and I'm like, why'd you cut the locks? Did you call me or anything? You didn't call me, they didn't leave a number or anything? And she cut the locks and just started wanted to go in my storage and look around in my storage and all that kind of stuff. It was bad, it was bad. I was about ready to do a complaint. I probably should do a complaint on that, because that was very bad. So I went and talked to the manager and stuff about it today. We got it straightened out, and I'm gonna be moving out of those storages. I got 2 storages. I'm gonna be moving out of those 2 and transferring everything over to the other 2 somehow. I'll be doing that in the next 4 or 5 days, so that's gonna take me, it's gonna be a lot of work. Probably won't see me, I probably won't be making any videos or anything. So I got about 8 days or so to move those 2 storages into 2 other storages, and it's gonna be really, really a lot of stuff. I'm gonna throw away a lot of stuff too. A lot of stuff I had was my mom's stuff. I'm just gonna have to throw it away. Anyway, so I went to the 99-cent store before my soap opera comes back on again, because I'm keeping it real. I want to watch what's going on. I bought these things right here, these little green, what are these baskets? You know I like green. That's my color there, for go green. But I bought these because we're gonna kind of cut these up. We're gonna cut them up. I'm gonna use like, say you do a metal strip here, another metal strip, and these are gonna be part of my camera rigs. If you look at the professional camera rigs or the cinema rigs, they always have like a little, you know, they got holes where you can put in a bunch of screws and put in a bunch of mounts and stuff. So that's what this is for. It's gonna give you that look, that professional look. See the little grids? Yeah, that's the reason I got that. And it's green, so I may leave some of it green. I might paint some of it black. I just wanted to show that. So I got that. That's gonna be part of my project building. And watch my soap opera, because I know it's getting ready to come back on. Yeah, it's getting ready to come back on. This is another thing that I bought. This is a, what is this called? Cooking scoop, cooking scoop, dishwasher safe cooking scoop. This is another thing. We're gonna cut this too. So we can cut it, so it can also be a grid. Oh, my soap opera's back on. I can still talk. So this is gonna be a grid. And then I got a couple more of these little matte boxes. I thought about cutting the solid plastic. We're gonna cut the solid plastic into like solid strips, possibly on these, because this is pretty sturdy. And then another water bottle, of course. These water bottles. That's gonna be another lens. I like this one because I don't know. I just liked it. So that's gonna be painted also. I don't know about this plastic part. I think this comes off. This is blue plastic. And then I got one big water bottle, this big old pink looking water bottle. What is this? Good morning, let's get started. Oh, it's cool. It's got little writings on the side there. Okay, this is a big, nice plastic water bottle. And I went to Walmart earlier. Their bottles are so expensive. I seen a bottle today for $52. $52 for a water bottle. That's a lot. So I got this today, and this was a couple bucks over at the dollar store. Everything's not $1. Some stuff is $1.25. This one might have been $1.25. This one might be $2 or $3. So little things like that make me feel a lot better. I feel happier now. And it's hard to listen to this, talking to you and listen to this. Oh, they ain't talking about that. This is kind of boring what they're talking about. I think I'm gonna pass on that. Maybe watch some of it later. Got me some milk duds. This keeps me, yeah, stuff like this. So I'm just cheering myself up in a way. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I paid a lot of bills. I paid a lot of money. I spent a lot of money yesterday on the storages. A lot of money. A lot. And I still haven't paid them all. I still got to pay 2 more, my other 2 storages. So it's like, I talked to the management. They said, okay, well, I say I need to clear these two storages out. I'll be done with them. I won't have to pay on them anymore. And then I'm gonna take all that stuff and transfer it over to the other two. So I got to do a lot of moving stuff around, and it's gonna take me like it's an all week thing. It's gonna be like all week. So I just want to tell you, you might not hear from me for a while. I might be stressed out a little bit on doing this move, but I got to do what I got to do. And while I'm doing that, I got my Milk Duds. I got my 99-cent toys here to play with. This is arts and crafts. Arts and crafts, remember, these are going to be for camera rigs. I'm showing you all this stuff because when I'm in the store, I'm just starting to think about all this stuff. I'm like, hey, I want that basket because I can cut it up. It's going to give me that grid look. You know, they call them cheese plates. They're cheese plates that you put on the bottom here and on the top here for your camera rigs. And I brought the camera that we're working on. This is the camera that I'm actually working on. This is the one I'm going to be working on right here. It's a little tiny, small camera from 2011. This is the Panasonic Lumix DMC, I think. Panasonic Lumix DMC G3. G3, it's got the flip out screen and all that kind of stuff. I told you guys a little bit about this camera yesterday, I think. Thing cost like $700 back when it first came out. It does shoot in HD. It's probably not the best camera. It doesn't have autofocus and all that stuff probably. Who cares? We're gonna make this into a cinema rig. So we're gonna put a bigger lens on here. I do have a bigger lens than this. I know that for a fact. This is an interchangeable lens, micro four third. Keeping it real, micro four third. It's not a Sony. Once again, it's a Panasonic. And I also have two other cameras that are like this. I think they're, I'm trying to think what they're Olympus. I have Olympus cameras. We'll show those two later on in one of my next videos. But we're gonna build these little tiny cameras like this, and we're gonna make a mini rig. It's gonna be a mini rig. So it's gonna have like a wide angle lens that's gonna come out about that far, and it's gonna have a matte box on it. So it's only gonna be about this long. It's gonna have a matte box on it, and it's gonna come out a wide angle lens, and it's gonna have a little battery pack or something in the back. We'll add a little extra battery so we don't have to take from here. And we're gonna use this phone. The phone that we have right now that I'm recording on, because I got a red case. It's the same red case as this. Which is funny. We're gonna use that as our monitor, possibly. I thought about it today when I put it in the car. I was like, oh, because I took this to Walmart to try to get a cage for it, and the cages are too expensive. Hang on, let me see what Victor Newman's talking about. Victor Newman, he's like the mobster in the show here. I think we're gonna end the video. So anyway, I got my Milk Duds. I'm happy, and I just want to say sometimes you got to do little things like that in order to take some of the stress away. So once again, I love you guys. If you can help me out on my storages. I do need to pay those other two storages. I do have another utility bill too. That's huge. So if you can help me out, go to my Cash App. It's $Tony McDew, because I love you, and we out.